What a great day for Team David. You know, David versus Goliath. Hello, my friend. It is Perez, the queen of all media, the original influencer, and your number one source for everything. It ends with us, Saga. Let me take it back. Back to March of 2025. Yes, just a few months ago. Remember, there is an invisible party that is also in the middle, literally the middle of this legal mess. The New York Times. And in March, the Times filed a motion to dismiss. They don't want to be a part of this anymore. The Times argues that their reporting on Baldoni was fair and accurate. And most importantly, it does not defame him. Be please. Wrong. Not only was their reporting slanted and slanderous, but that video, go and rewatch the video. That was especially damning, awful, and wrong. And that video constitutes their reporting too. Justin's attorneys responded saying that the Times article was misleading and biased and that the newspaper unfairly colluded with Delulu's PR team to damage his reputation. The smear campaign was not him towards her, it was her towards him. I love making these videos. On March 4th, Judge Lyman granted the New York Times' request for a stay of discovery while he reviews their motion to dismiss. It's now frickin' June, and the judge has not ruled on that motion to dismiss yet. And actually, I think that's a good thing. Because Team Baldoni made a very compelling argument in their opposition to the motion to dismiss. Not only did Baldoni's lawyers remind the judge that the New York Times went beyond merely reporting on Lively's complaint and actively vouched for the veracity of its false narrative, her initial complaint, they also argued that the newspaper of record should be held accountable for defamation because the New York Times did all of this awful stuff and even claimed to its readers that they reviewed thousands of pages of documents, indicating more than just reporting on the CRD complaint. Meaning, it was more than just reporting, it was collusion. So, the judge has now April, May, 2+ months, almost 3 full months now of sitting on this request, still has not decided on how he's going to rule in the motion to be dismissed, and sensing that their motion is going to be denied, today, the New York Times just added another lawyer to their team. A woman. Strategic. DEI hired. I'm only kidding. It makes sense to have all of their legal teams loaded with as many women as possible. A notice of appearance was filed today by Amanda Brooke Levin on behalf of the New York Times Company. That's legal speak for, quote, in the context of federal court, a notice of appearance is a document filed by an attorney to formally inform the court that they are representing a party in a case. It signifies the attorney's entry into the case and their responsibility to act on behalf of their client. So, sensing that their motion is going to be denied, the New York Times has beefed up. And their now meteor team features Amanda, Miss Brooke Levine, Levine, L-E-V-I-N-E, Levin or Levine? Sorry, Amanda. Levine, no, what? Levine. Lo siento, español es mi primer idioma. According to the New York Law Journal, Amanda Brooke L. is a rising star who represents and defends news and entertainment companies in a broad spectrum of media and First Amendment litigation and content-related matters, ranging from IP, intellectual property, defamation, records and courtroom access, privacy, right of publicity, libel, copyright, and trademark issues. So, Manders specializes in this. Her resume includes successfully defending Simon & Schuster when Robert S. Trump tried and failed to prevent the publisher from publishing Mary Trump's memoir, and successfully defended CNN and Aaron Burnett from a defamation suit about Aaron's reporting of a Mar-a-Lago member accused of being a Chinese spy. Amanda joins Catherine Bolger, Sam Kate Gumpert, and David McCraw as the New York Times lawyers on the lively Wayfarer consolidated cases. Which all this mess doesn't even begin until March of 2026 in actual trial. We're still in the pre-trial of it all. And we ain't settling. This is going the whole 9 yards. Is that the expression? God, I suck at pronunciations and expressions. So, that is the latest for now. I will make sure to keep you updated with the latest and greatest as always. Until next time, let's chat in the comment section.